G2, they've got a pretty solid front-to-back style of comp. They don't have a huge amount of side lane pressure in contrast to GX, who very much have that 1-3-1 option. The beauty of Varus as well in mid is because you have so much range on the lethality Varus, you feel very safe in that little skirmish, no one with quite enough damage. And it is quite funny when you look at the items of everyone and you realize, yeah, it makes sense that there really wasn't enough damage.
Chains, that ulti used well, and first blood over to Jun somehow.
Beautiful snipe comes through from Noah, secured by Jun with that last auto attack.
As Hans has now used the summoner for it, but it enables the Dragon. Waiting for Noah for the kill threat there, but this Dragon goes down for GX. That bot lane is raining on success.
You know, it's so funny when we had our initial story meeting ahead of this week's. He's just such a powerful laner.
True.
And until that gets nerfed, I feel like that you just can't kick him out of the meta. They've nerfed lethality Varus a bunch of times, but just in lane, he just trades so well.
And especially when we're getting these crit 80 carries coming back, as small engage here, Isma turns it into a big one. The setup is beautiful from Lot, and he'll take him down. Broken Blade joins in, gets a 1-for-1. Now that Isma's down, as Lot needs to flash over the wall, but it's matched. Broken Blade gets a flip out as well, pulls in the all out, and Lot, even though he kites away nicely, tempered fate, not going to be saved. Cap flashes forward, gets a stun out, and Lot is down too. The Realm Warp can't save the life, and for G2, they snap it back.
To put him in a position to then drag him back over the wall, Caps does have to expend the flash thanks to Jun's ultimate.
Here we go again.
No flash available. The grubs have started.
I think we're just ramping up. Lot slowed down. One grub taken, rather two. The engage is there. It's 2v2. Stewon gets the knock up onto Isma, but Broken Blade jumps back in. The Cassante takes a while to die with double buff into 4 people. He still wants to go forward, but Broken Blade, a bridge too far. The Stewon picks up the kill in response. The Prob has to get out of there as well and follow his jungler. The last grub to be taken. It'll be 2 for GX, 1 for G2. And went 180 the other side.
He did what many of my Call of Duty montages looked like back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Tempered Fate. Okay. Realm Warp as well. This is a good collapse. Lots coming in at a great angle, and Caps is isolated. A free kill waiting as well. Eggnivia down. Jackie's with the kill. Dragon is free.
A nice collapse from GX. Some of the coordination issues that we saw from G2. Actually, I might go back and check if he actually had that ahead of the fight.
Vedius has tools. He'll use them. He has a spectator line. He'll go back.
He TP's top.
Oh, did he?
Which brings into question why G2's even challenging that Dragon in the first place.
True.
If you know you don't have your top laner ready to join.
Well, I mean, I guess Hans got caught in mid. Almost. I don't know what you want to call it.
I mean, I didn't like the play from G2 as the TLDR.
Yeah, Betty.
Like, they're hard contesting this Dragon.
Oh, did he?
Which brings into question why G2's even challenging that Dragon in the first place.
True.
If you know you don't have your top laner ready to join.
Well, I mean, I guess Hans got caught in mid. Almost. I don't know what you want to call it.
I mean, I didn't like the play from G2 as the TLDR.
Yeah, Betty.
Like, they're hard contesting this Dragon.
True.
And they don't have a top laner. And then Ambessa just TPs in and then kills Anivia. It's just a classic case of, I have TP and you don't. But this is going to be, I think, just a full tower secure.
But it's a trade. Look at bot. Caps is taking a turret by himself.
Okay, but how quickly is this Anivia taking this bot tower?
Hang on.
Go on, observers. Show us.
Show us the bird.
Yeah, it's not exactly.
Look, almost there. Another 10 waves.
On 80 carry builds. I'm not going to pretend. I mean, I know what they usually build.
Should we
hang on. LeBron, Hex Flash.
Oh! No crash down for him. Vedius is disgusted, but Skewmon has saved the day. Really nice present guard, but the engage followed up by Isma's even better. Flash away from the enemy jungler, or rather from G2's. As Broken Blade has stepped in to try and help out, but versus 5, he can't stick around for long. A mistake there from LeBron is going to cost him. The biggest question is now, Noah, Transcorruption comes out again, instant cleanse at half HP, Arclighter Rune gets him down flat. Broken Blade's in, now with the all-out onto Noah. He takes him down for the shutdown. G2 are chasing this up. Jun flashes immediately, and meanwhile on the right side of your screen, Caps is going to survive while Realm Warp gets Jackie's out.
So a nice advantage gain there, converting this into the bot tash, give them a bit more of a gold injection. A lot of this gold advantage that G2 find themselves with is sitting on the Cassante.
No, it doesn't scale, and again, for Broken Blade, he's going to have a treat the longer this game goes on. Lot can't get over the wall. The ice wall's a prison. A crash down, Lot. Will he be able to move? You have your answer. As Dragon is now spawned alongside Baron. G2 have a 5 versus 4. The Dragon and run approach is GX as the smite comes down. Okay, now they run. They do get out, but mid is open for the fray.
They put themselves on soul point. It's going to be difficult for GX to stop this tower from going down, but I like what Jackies is doing. Immediately run to bot lane to push out that wave. At the very least, put some pressure onto G2 elsewhere, so they're forced to go back to base and catch it. Maybe a small level advantage over that of Jackies, who wants to keep the pressure going, but yeah, they don't want to overstay their welcome.
As you said, a lot of it is on that top lane, but...
Oh, yeah, we got to talk about that. Like, Lot just died mid.
Yeah.
He just died.
And maybe Noah does as well now as well. He just used his flash. His cleanse is gone now too. Flash from the last play. Lot misses the ulti, but now he's caught out once again. He dies mid once. Betty, he's going to die mid again. Gets a kill on the Prophet. Hang on. He's not dead yet until now. Hunter picks up the kill. The Cataclysm comes in. G2 are caught in the middle like fish without a sink as away goes Jackies. GX is still trying to fight this, but Broken Blade's in front. And much like that fish, he's going to be so deadly in these fights. The front to back starting to build themselves. In 1 minute 30, I feel like we're going to have one. That's when Soul comes up as Baron is starting. You said it so quick. GX, their jungler is in base.
But they have the Tempered Fate.
Jun needs to buy some time. At 8k, he now pulls the trigger. It's down to 7. Broken Blade gets a flip over the wall. There's another one built up as Noah has to flash away from Caps. Isma for the steal. 6k is what we're counting, but on a ward right now. As the Glacial Storm comes out once again, slowed down is Isma, sent away, packing the flash. Broken Blade.
He does have his TP available. No flash himself, though, after making what I would describe as an ambitious play onto Jarvan.
Well said, Betty. Another stun again. Labrov crashes down right in front of Jun. Jun is deep in this jungle, but he has a magical journey to get to river. 20 seconds till the dragon spawns. GX have to walk it in, but Broken Blade is leading the way for G2. That health bar is mighty. Damage is going to have to come through from Rise.
Cap seems a little indecisive as to what he wants to do here. He's pathing all the way down bot, going for a deep flank potentially.
A Nivea flank. Let's have a look.
Keep your eyes on Caps. Oh, he's going to use the blast cone. That makes a ton of sense. We'll get into the pit now. Forces Isma back. Has the cabbages to pick up for himself. Will deny a blast cone of his own. Nice zone control coming through from this Anivia. Now look at this control that G2 has over the space. GX are the ones that have to fight back for it. They have the Bard ultimate available to them to stall.
Chains miss so to start us off. Isma needs to steal, but he flags out. Tempered Fate buys time yet again. It's a two-man. Jun gets split back, but Broken Blade has done it. He's found two. Chemtech is denied. It's all in. It's a circle comp, circle rip. All I'm seeing, health bars bleeding from G2 as Isma tries to part his way out, but Skewmon re-engages, gets the range, and now he sacrifices his own life. Realm Warp for 1, for 2. Hunsummer has to be part of the running squad as Arclighter Ruin gets a slow down. Range again, but a miss. A whiff. The arrows are down as Hunsummer at half HP has to flash away from this deadly duo. GX now have options to take mid, but they did lose the Drake.
Yeah, it's a little frustrating for GX to lose out on that Drake, but G2 had such a good setup around the Dragon that it became very difficult for them to close that gap.
And it is a bit of a celebration, whoever picks this up and takes control of the game.
Very little vision. Our observers highlighting for us now that GX can see absolutely nothing. Broken Blade acting as the gatekeeper to deny them access. Tempered Fate likely going to come through from Jun once again.
Look at that wall. Broken Blade, Tempered Fate, you mentioned. There it is finally, but it's run dry. 4K Isma needs to get in the pit, but Broken Blade won't let him near. The burn down, the 1400 smite. The deal is done. Broken Blade's dealing with 2 people, and that's Noah gone. So G2 can have at him. GIANTX have 1 target, and it's Broken Blade taking on the entire world. Knocked up into the air, but Baron for 1 is still hella worth on the Baron.
Absolutely a worthwhile trade. G2 using every resource that they have access to.
It's only in a turret in mid. Actually still standing as GX look to defend bot. That's where G2 seem to be hovering as well. Okay, engage onto Caps. He has Egg. Level 17 Anivia. Isma ambitious. Now split up. GIANTX don't have their jungler, and Jun is getting 1 shot from range. Skewmon flies in for the kill. And G2 now have a 5 versus 4 with the Baron buff. The siege begins.
I mean, with the numbers advantage and with the stall champion gone as well, G2 should be able to easily knock down this tower. I imagine they'll be looking for the wall. They are currently only playing through 1 lane. But what was a game that just felt like it was going the way of GX. They were constantly finding picks onto G2. Felt like G2 regrouped, refocused, and since then,
Haynes.
they found picks of their own.
But do they really come in? Broken Blade can tank this up forever. It is Caps for the time being as Handsummer went in deep. Broken Blade flashes in onto Jackies, gets a couple of whiffs, couple of misses. Now looking for the flick back. He will eventually die here. A step too far maybe for the top lane, and Tep and Fate didn't connect there as Caps. It wasn't flash used. John! That ain't Carrier's Bard, as Jackies now took the magical journey as well. GIANTX decided to go in to die one by one, and Isma is coming up next. It's a miracle he's live. GA now used, Egnivia in form, Caps is gonna drop as well. Lot bringing the fight back. We have just decided to throw caution out the window. It looked horrible from GX. Now it looks horrible from G2 as the Baron plays completely in the toilet, and Soul is going to be GIANTX's.
I mean, this was just a massive blunder from G2.
I don't know, that almost hit me as LeBron's just going to back away. We are deciding that it is a good time to fight. Jarvan says it is a good day to die, but I wonder, does he really mean that? GA, he can dive this, and onto LeBron. There's a setup from Lot. Public execution, easy as that. LeBron just wanted to back in a bush that he thought was absolutely fine to. Now G2 are down a member.
Yeah, and I think GX can convert this into another tower as well. Jackie's pushing in mid lane. Knocks that one over. I do not know what that map contains.
This is 2 for the price of 1, I think. This is good. We're getting more than we bargained for. This guy's throwing in chips on the side. Hey, have a drink.
LeBron.
There's the stun up, is good. LeBron, okay. Flash is now burned away. Jackies gets the kited out though, and the re-engage is good. Damage doesn't connect for the Rune Prison or anything of the sort. Broken Blade face checked and almost gets hit for it. Isma gets tempered fate by his own Bard. Cap flashes away. Broken Blade pulls out the ulti, but he's squishy as anything now. The last auto connect. Isma almost died, but it doesn't matter anyway. LeBron gets the engage he wanted. John flashes forward. G2 are getting destroyed. A triple over to Inspirers. The quadra is stolen, and GIANTX are thriving in the chaos because G2 are delivering it to them on a Kabat play.
An engage that was forced by G2 was turned around on by GX. A fantastic ultimate from Noah to set up an excellent team fight. Means that GX, just like that, are looking to close out this game.
And it looks like G2 might be starting the season 0-2 while GIANTX sit on top of the leaderboard. Cap's going to buy some time. He goes golden, but soon to die into the egg. Noah gets the turret first. And now with the build-up of damage, all it takes is a quick Q. GIANTX had us a little bit, but hey, a deserved win to start 2-0.